Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing a new look Oklahoma City Thunder rebuild in NBA 2K24. So the OKC Thunder, they actually did a lot in the offseason, or they made small moves, but really good moves, you should say. Obviously, they still have Shai Alexander. Yeah, he's an all-time superstar at this point. Or I mean, he's amazing. Obviously, he's a great superstar in the league. They obviously have Chet Holmgren. He missed the this rookie season due to injury, but he's back and he's been amazing for them. 90 overall. They have Jalen Williams, obviously another great draft pick. They drafted him and Chet in the same draft. Just shows how good the Thunder drafting are. Obviously, they signed Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso. Or, okay, they signed Isaiah Hartenstein to a big contract, man. 29 million, and another 20 million until he's 29 years old. Yeah, a huge contract, but, a lot of teams are offering him contracts. They had to overpay, but this is a lot of money for Isaiah Hartenstein, I'm not going to lie. Almost 30 million for a role player is crazy, but, I could definitely see where they're coming from. They had to overpay a ton, kind of like a Bruce Brown scenario, but Bruce Brown did not get almost 30 million. But, and then Alex Caruso, they traded Josh Giddey for, we all know at this point. Another really good trade. Alex Caruso is the much better player than Josh Giddey at this point. Or, not potential-wise, just, he would fit a lot better for this team. Obviously, they still have Lou Dort, Isaiah Joe, Casey Wallace, Aaron Wiggins. This team is just filled with young talent. They drafted Nikola Topic, Dylan Jones, and A.J. Mitchell in the draft this year. So, obviously, so much young talent on this team. Player progression, Chet Holmgren going up. We have Isaiah Hartenstein, Alex Caruso, Isaiah Joe, Casey Wallace, Jalen Williams, and then Usman Dane going up. I don't know if any of these guys will be in the rotation the entire video because let's say this right now. If I do not get a championship with the OKC Thunder, I am going to quit rebuild and I'm going to break something because there's no way we can't win a championship with this team. Go back to my passages and see how good the Thunder are in this game, which is probably going to be easy. So I'll cut these two guys, Keontae Johnson and Adam, so we can head straight into the rotation. So we got Shai, Caruso, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Hartenstein, Casey Wallace, Aaron Wiggins, Isaiah Joe, and then that leaves obviously Nikola Topic, Kendrick Williams is my dang, Jalen Williams out the rotation, which is completely fine with me. And be honest, man, do we start like Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein together? I mean, I guess not, right? I mean, I guess we'll just leave it the way it is year one. Then we'll make some adjustments after that. But later down, I might start them together. We'll see how Caruso and Dort and Shai on the starting five. We'll see how that works out. Then I will see you guys at the end of the season. Luka Doncic is your MVP, Rookie of the Year, Zach Reza Shea, Six Man KPJ, Depoy Wimby, Most Improved Ahmed Thompson, Clutch Player going to Luka, Coach you're going to Jason Kidd. We went 16-22 in the season. You guys saw it for a split second there, but Shea made All NBA first team. Here's your All NBA second team. You got John Moran reclaiming his spot. Here's your All NBA third team. You got Embiid, Sabonis, Mobley, Jaylen Brown, LeBron James. All defensive first team. You got SGA making it. Which is amazing. These are all defensive second team, all rookie first team. Obviously, Topic, Dylan Jones. I sent him out to the G League. I know Topic is out for this season, but I still sent him out to the G League in case he came back. But we were the one seed, obviously. I mean, we're probably going to be really good. Like I said, this is probably going to be a pretty easy rebuild. All right, I'm not going to have to do much. 16-22, the best record in the NBA. I mean, let's do this. So I did end up starting Isaiah Hartenstein and Chet together. It doesn't show now, but I did. So I think we should just roll with that the whole playoffs now, right? So I think we will. So we'll just do that with Jalen Williams, small forward, Chet the power forward, and Isaiah Hartenstein in the center. And then I want to start Lou Dort over as Caruso. Because Lou Dort, I mean, let's check out the player stats first. Let me show you guys what. So Shea at 32, obviously. Sucks he couldn't win MVP, but I guess whatever. Luka always wins MVP in this game. 21 from Chet, 18 from Jalen Williams. The reason why I want to start Lou Dort is because he averaged 15 points shooting the 42% from three. That's amazing. One of his best years so far, obviously, or one of his best years in a while. That's great for him. We had 10 from Isaiah Jones. We could start him too. We had about 9 from Aaron Wiggins, 8 and 9 with 1 block per game from Isaiah Hartenstein. That's 6 from Casey Wallace, 6 from Caruso. And then he did average 5 assists, but he's not shooting great from 3, only shooting 36%. I would love for him to shoot at least 40. And it sucks that I also left Jalen Williams off the rotation. I think he could be a huge part as well, but there's so much young talent in this team. I don't know what to do. We got Portland in round 1. This should be a really easy, as we do beat them in 5 to play the Pelicans in round 2 with McCollum, DeJounte Murray. They're starting Daniel Tyson. They're starting and Jet should go to work, man. As okay, we're going to a game set with the Pelicans. So, oh my gosh, man. If we lose, I'm going to be really disappointed. Right now it's a close game. We beat them last year. All they did was get DeJounte Murray. Okay, thank goodness we're going to lock in. All right, so we're going to win 127 to 147. We have 47-point triple-double from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Now we got the Denver Nuggets. I did not mean to press simulate round. That is my bad. But we are going to 7. Yeah, I did not mean to press simulate round. I'm not going to lie. So I mean, at least we're going to 7, right? So, wait, we need to shrink our. Is there anybody in the rotation that we need to shrink it down? You know, I do want to play Isaiah Joe, so I guess we'll leave it. So, we'll go ahead and see if we can make it to the finals. Year number 1 and get past the Nuggets. As we're right now, we're losing. If we come back into the game, we do. That's good. Of course, we lose that. Wow. Great start, losing. Great start, man. I promise you, if we don't win a championship in this game, I'm done rebuilding, and I'm being so serious right now. But there's no way we don't, right? No way we don't. We should be able to win a championship, as we have 2 draft picks coming up. You make the conference finals is good and all, but I guess I can't be too much. This is just year 1. We have so many more years left to go. So I'm projected 7, 9, and then 12 via Miami, as we are going to get pick. Okay, we're going to get pick 10, which now I wish that Clippers pick was a lot higher than that, but whatever. And then we're going to get what other picks do we have? Because I only see pick 10. I'm pretty sure we have 2, right? Okay, yeah, we have 8, 10, and 22. I didn't see it because there's so much protections and stuff. We have 2 seconds, so I'm gonna obviously draft these picks. But I don't even know what we need at this point. We have Shea, Case, and Wallace, obviously. I want this to be our point guard rotation. But like I said, Topic is coming up, so like Caruso might not be back. I'm just being honest with you, man. It's not because of how I know he wasn't that good. It's because like I mean, he's a really good defender. That's why like it's hard. We just not bring back Caruso? We have Lou Dort, another guy that'll probably be better in the rotation soon. That's why it's sadder than Jalen Williams, Aaron Wiggins. No, we'll just hop into the draft, re-sign Mark Dagnall, and then we'll see what best available guys that's available at that time. So it's on, we'll fill out his staff, and then I have no clue what we would need to, even draft at this point. But obviously, we're going to do something, right? And I think we can use a big, I'm not going to lie, because I don't know if Hardenstein is like the future back if I eventually have to move off of him because he's making so much money. But right now, we just hop into the draft and see what we can find. All right, so 1, Cooper Flag, 2, Dylan Harper. How did the Nets get back-to-back picks? KD to the Pelicans, Shea Johnson, Ace Bailey. We have Nolan Triori. You have to fix some of these picks, obviously, but we have all right. So 8 now. We have VJ Edgecombe. We have Drake Powell. We have Igor. Obviously there's some normal guys available at this point. Who got taken like that we could have got? So I'd love for Ace Bailey to follow us, but sadly he didn't. Should have had a higher pick. The Clippers must have been a little bit better. That's why, because usually this Clippers pick would be really valuable. Yeah, Edgecombe, Drake, Igor, Liam McNeely, Hugo Gonzalez. Obviously, Hugo's one of the best players in this draft. Doesn't show it, but he really is. So, I mean, we could take Edgecombe. We could take the best player available. You know, I always take Edgecombe. We could take Liam McNeely. I don't really take McNeely that often, but I'm gonna take Drake Powell, and then 9, they're gonna take Jalil Bethea. So 10, we can take Edgecombe, we could take Igor, but I kind of want to take a big here. Maybe we take like Bam or Rocky, but those guys don't develop that much. So I guess we'll go maybe a forward here, and then or even a guard. I don't even know at this point, man. I mean, who's the best player available? BJ Edgecombe. I guess we can take him then, right? So Edgecombe, we'll take him. Then with pick 22, we have like Noah uniquely. I guess I'll draft him. So we'll do that. With our second round pick, we got a big. And then the CNBM could draft with the last second round pick. So Rocky, yeah, we'll sign a 70. I'll sign all 4 of these guys, but then Riley Eck 2-way contract. Great. So good drafting there. And then Chet Holmgren, Jalen Williams, Kason Wallace, Usman Dings. So Chet and Jalen are going to be free agents next year, which is going to be hard to re-sign them both, but obviously we're going to do it. And then Caruso's a free agent. I just get the feeling he's going to progress like crazy. We'll still probably re-sign him, though. So Shea, Kason Wallace. We have Isaiah Joe, VJ Edgecombe, Dylan Jones. What I'll do is I'll fix this now. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move Jalen Williams to small forward. He goes to a 92 overall. He goes up like crazy. There's 2 guys that go up like crazy, moving to small forward. And Aaron Wiggins, I believe he goes up like crazy as well. So I'll move him to small forward. too. So we have to elevate this roster, man, because we didn't just win a championship. So that's really gonna move some positions around. And then Lou Dort, I'm gonna move him to the 2 as well. And he does go down. But at this point, man, it doesn't really matter too much. He'll go right back up. So Lou Dort, move him to the 2. And then do we resign Caruso? I mean, we don't really need of him right now, so I guess we just let him go, right? I mean, that does save some money as well for later to re-sign Jalen Williams. So I think we, use our money the best we possibly can, and just probably run this back. Man, I really want to make a move, really. So we'll move Chet to power forward, and then we'll start Hartenstein, I guess. We'll do all that until, like I said, it's gonna stay pat, man. Crusoe will not be back. All right, we have to cut one more guy. Just cut Kendrick Williams and AJ Jones. We had to cut 2 people. So I'm just debating for like 10 minutes who I should cut. It's crazy, but so I'm leaning towards either Dylan Jones or like Uzma Dang, 2 guys who I never cracked the rotation. Since Uzma is 22, 76 overall, I mean, he probably won't ever crack it. That's the thing. So we just cut him. We still have to pay him. That's the thing. I would have cut them, but I just don't want to pay him their money. So if we throw him in the trade fund or see what we could get in return maybe for a trade, get 2 veteran minimums. Can we take 1 veteran minimum? No, we can't. So that's why it's like, I mean, we could and just cut them both, but that's our original problem today. But we have to pay them. I think we just cut them. I'm not gonna lie. I think we just cut one of them because eventually we'll have to pay him anyway. So Dylan Jones, I hate to do it, or I mean, they just drafted Dylan Jones though. Usman Dang, I hate to do it, but he has to go, right? He's under contract for one last year. I think we can get away with cutting him, so he's out of here. And maybe I could have cut Dylan Jones instead. Would Usman Dang want to crack the rotation? No, he wouldn't. So we're fine. Okay, it didn't really matter anyway. Shea, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Hartenstein, Andrew Wiggins, Case Wallace, Isaiah Joe, Jalen Williams, Nikola Topic. Up to a 78 is out of the rotation. Obviously he couldn't play last year because of an ACL injury. And then now I think, okay, so this is our starting 5 locked in. Wiggins, Wallace. So I think we just rip the rotation like this, right? I think we run a 10-man rotation. I want to at least get one of these guys. I think we're good, to be honest with you. We could get Topic in there, but like, why? I mean, we don't really need to. I think moving to shooting guard, we could get him in there, but like, what's the point? I mean, our rotation is pretty good anyway. So I guess we just sent him. He's got at the bottom to the G League. So like Edgecomb's gonna have to go down there for a year, as well as Drake Powell has to go down there for a year. Or we could send like the other first round pick there, Noah. But okay, sending Drake there and then Dylan. I wish we could send more guys out to the G League at one time, but I know our 2-way contract will be going down there. Is how a 2-way contract works, and then that leaves Topic out of the rotation, which sucks. But we could send him down there as well. No, I just want to take him in the rotation. I'll get him in the rotation. Well, why not? So, get him in the rotation. Just like that, I'll see you guys at the end of the season once again. We could, I don't want to stay pat, obviously, the whole time. We could, obviously, still make a move at the deadline. Maybe, like, Jarrett Allen, like, getting a better center in the building with Isaiah Hartenstein's contract. But at the same time, man, I feel like this team is just so good. We might not even have to. So right now we're off to a good start. Let's keep simulating, obviously. The ball's going to be peeing. I'm also recording this while NBA 2K is getting released, and apparently you'll be able to do FIFA World Cups in my career. Apparently you could do jersey swaps in my career. So, I mean, that would be really cool, obviously. So, might see some my career videos from me, but LaMelo Ball winning MVP. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year, Josh Giddey 6th, Mem Depoy Wimby, Rob Dillingham Most Improved, and then Trae Young Clutch Player on the Hawks. Mark Dagnalls. We went 68-14 on this season. Obviously, this is not really a surprise. This Thunder team is insane in 2K. They're just so good. We had 27 from Shea, 24 from Chet, and 21 from Jalen Williams. So the big 3, man, it's amazing to see, man. I never get 3 guys averaging 20 plus points per game. So we love to see this, man. Also, I extended Shea Gilgeous at the deadline. He was not asking for that much as I expected. So he had 2 years left in his contract, but I wanted to lock him up long term. So he'll be making $63 million at the end of his deal. So I feel like that's a pretty good contract. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he could get a lot more. I feel like he could get up to $300 million. If Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are getting that much, why can't Shea? In a minute, we're probably going to be seeing $400 million contract. That's going to be normal. That's why NBA is expanding so fast. But here we go. All right, I'm going to shrink our rotation down. Jalen Williams will not be playing, and then our bench utilization will also be going down a bit. So we'll do something like that. Okay, so Topic has earned it over Jalen Williams, I guess, now. So in the round one, we got Houston. The Rockets have Dyson Daniels, Ahmed Thompson, Dylan Brooks, Tari Eason, Alfred Şengün. Then they have Jalen Green, Jabari, Cameron Whitmore, Reed Shepard coming off the bench. All right. Guess this Rockets team, we're going to sweep them. And now we got San Antonio of Tyus Jones, Devin Vassell. They still have the Jones. Do they have the Jones brothers in the same team? They don't. Looks like they replaced Tyus with they replaced Tyus with Trey Jones. Interesting, but or Trey Jones with Tyus Jones. Obviously, I got Cooper Flag and Wemby, and we're gonna be the foul to play Denver with Jamal Murray. Stroud. We lost the team last year. We'll see if we can get our revenge. Did I see Tyron Stokes? No, wait, he's not even in the. What am I? He's not even on the. You know what I just said? He's not even in the NBA at this point. Game one, they're gonna take. Game two, they're gonna take. Game three, we're gonna take. And okay, even it up 2-2. We're gonna go up 3-2, and we're gonna beat them. We're gonna win 4 games in a row, I believe so. And then we gotta play the Knicks in the final. Shea is your conference finals MVP. So the Knicks have Brunson, DiVincenzo, OG Randall. I have Mikal coming off the bench. They added Bones Highland and Duncan Robinson and Dennis Smith Jr. to the team. Interesting. So we can see how this goes. Game one, they're gonna take. Game two, we even it up. Game three, 2-1. Game three, game four, 3-1. And we beat them in 5. Yes, we can. It's like that. We won the NBA championship. Okay, I haven't got that in a long time. Or it's been a while since we got it consistently. So probably gonna do this for like 5 years. And okay, we are gonna have the 6th overall pick in the draft. So after winning the championship, the Clippers must have sucked again because man, that trade was the best trade we could have done. Like we trade up Paul George for like an all-star Hall of Fame level player, and we still have their first round. Like, that's why the Thunder literally fleeced the Clippers, and he's not even on the team anymore. It's just such a good trade for the Thunder, man. We get Nick Nurse to be our assistant. I'm willing to pay him a lot of money. We can get him to be our assistant. And leave so Nick Nurse and Mark Dagnall on a coaching staff together. We love to see it. And then Desmond Cook, you can sign like a guard because our budget's gonna be low. But it's fine. We'll waste all our money on our guard. It's just like that. We have amazing staff heading into the season. We have the 6th overall pick, so I mean I'll take it. So number 6 in the draft. I really don't know who we're gonna even select here. So I mean, obviously we're not gonna get Boozer or anybody, but you know it'll be interesting to see who we take. We also have pick 17. So let's hop straight into it. Number 1, Caden Boozer, the Celtics. You gotta be kidding me, bro. That's the wrong Boozer, and there we go. They took the right Boozer, and then man, we AJ DeBonstetter, but it would have been good. Darius Acuff, the Lakers will select Caleb Wilson. As we're on the clock, I knew somebody was still here. That is Darren Peterson. So I think I'm gonna go with Darren Peterson here. Haven't took him in a while, but the same thing. We have other shooting guards. Do we even need Darren Peterson? We have so many guards. I don't even think we need one at that point. I think we should still prioritize a forward because that's what we need. So even though passing up on Darren Peterson would be weird, I mean Koa Pete, lean towards him or Koa Pete. I mean I would love to get Darren Peterson. Obviously I haven't took him. He's one of the best players in the draft. So Lou Dort would probably be buried in the rotation. Isaiah Joe would have to be traded if we did get Darren Peterson, even though I really don't want to do that. Then Edgecombe developing. Okay, so I feel like it's myself taking a forward. It does suck passing up on Darren Peterson. But wait, who did our mock draft have us taking though? Because that will change everything. Koa Pete, okay. I guess we'll take Koa Pete. It does suck passing up one of the best players. Um, Dwayne Wade, bro. I'm taking Darren Peterson. I'm taking the best player available. It might not be the best fit. Pick 17, we got Jasper Johnson, we got Bryce James, we got Keon Anthony. Okay, we got Carmelo's son on the board. Do we take Keon Anthony? Well, we just took a guard, so I guess we'll take Sid Gee or maybe Bryce James. I'll take Bryce James with this pick. We also have one more pick at the end of the first round. We got like this guy. I don't know how to say his name, so we'll just take him, I guess. No clue how to say that name anyway. Now, I'm not going to sign that guy probably, so we'll sign Peterson, Bryce, and then this guy, and then we'll just not sign. Unless we get two-way contract. We get two-way contract. We can't two-way contract. So we'll do that. All right. Cason Wallace, Lou Dort. I think we can opt into this. Dylan Jones will opt into as well. But I think we can opt into this contract, though, and extend him. So that's what we'll do. We'll opt into Lou Dort, $17 million. And then, like I said, we'll extend him. So Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren. Have to be our free agent. We have to re-sign. And after this, we probably will be second apron. So Chet has offers, but obviously going to offer him $35 million. Jalen Williams probably has an offer as well. but we're not going to let him go anyway. He's not getting any good offers. So we'll offer him a little bit more. So just like that, they're like, oh, Chet wants to leave. No, this is not happening. We have to overpay on Chet Holmgren. Or not even overpay at this point. You have to, offer him more money. Maybe I shouldn't have lowballed. So I guess I'll offer him a little bit more. So this is the most I can offer him, man. If he doesn't agree to this, we might be cooked. So Chet, there we go. We offer more money than the Pistons. Why do you want to go to Detroit when we just won a championship? Though that's weird. So we'll re-sign these two guys. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna do with Jalen Williams after we re-sign these guys. Jalen Williams, the only pending free agent left. Shea Wallace, Nikola Topic, Dort, Isaiah Joe, Peterson, Edgecombe, and Joe. So you have to figure that out. Williams, Aaron Wiggins, Drake Powell, Bryce, and then okay, we have to have a lot of depth. So what I'll do is I guess we have to trade Isaiah Joe. I really don't want to. He's an 80 overall, making $12 million. That's why it's such a good contract and stuff. But this won't crack the rotation, man. I don't want to do this at all. But the Jazz want him. I feel like he can be worth maybe, I don't know, like a protected first round pick. But sadly, I don't know, it's not letting me get a protected first. You can see if we can get a protected first. Not letting me put any protected on. So we'll just get a second round pick. It's fine. Second round pick. Or if they really want to give me a first round pick, we'll do it. Okay, they do. We get Isaiah Joe for first round pick. I'll win there. Okay, so now Dort will probably no, he can't do that because Aaron Wiggins will go down. So okay, no, I have no clue what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna not bring back Jalen Williams. We already have 16 players in our team, even though he would be a good backup center. We can't really bring back Jalen Williams, but I think we can make a trade. I think we can move on. I think we can at least upgrade from Isaiah Harden. I really think we could, or we could just not bring him back. It really doesn't matter to me too much, but. Like I said, we're not going to sign any free agents. We really don't need that at this point. We can head straight into. Do we re-sign? Yeah, I just stopped at the last free agent. Do we re-sign Jalen Williams? Actually, I mean, if we do that, then we need to cut it. First of all, we need to trade somebody. We need to cut or at least trade somebody. If we trade this guy right here, this Conrad, how do you say his name? I don't know. The Kings want him for like a second round pick in the future. You guys can have it, man. So we'll do that, and probably one more guy as well, just to open up something. So Bryce, I still want, so never mind. So we can't really trade him. Maybe I should have not accepted Dylan Jones's, but it's fine. Jalen Williams will just not resign. Even though 36% from three could be valuable. We'll sign him. I'm gonna sign him. Let's sign him to a 1 year, $8 million contract, maybe in a 2 year. So 2 year. The money's going down though, so we won't be obviously salary cap hell. So we'll do that. Jalen Williams, welcome back to the team. We'll get rid of these, or we'll keep Isaiah Joe to the exception. So we'll do that. Then Dylan Jones has to go. I know he's oh, he didn't progress, but he has to go, man. It sucks. We have to start dumping people off, man. We don't want to do this, but okay. Chet is up. Case of Wallace, BJ Edgecombe, Topic, Jalen Williams, and then Drake Powell going up. And then we have like Noah and Rockies, and then we're up that. Bryce James will be in the G League. Darren Peterson, yes, I did go best player available, and I'm gonna stand on that. And then at the deadline, we definitely need to do something, and I got my eyes on a big that maybe a better center that we compare next to. Obviously, Chet Holmgren. So I mean, I don't know. Do we need to really make a move at this point for like a big guy, like a big name? I got somebody in mind. He's not even making that much money as well. But Shea, Dort, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Hardenstein, Case of Wallace, Aaron Wiggins, Edgecombe, Topic, and then that's the rotation. Leave Drake out of it. I mean, we run a team rotation to get like Jalen Williams in instead of Drake. I mean, I do want to eventually play Drake Powell. I guess we'll leave it like that. Then we'll probably have to run 10 rotation though, because I want to get some of these guys in the rotation. So Drake, and then we'll go ahead and I guess play him and leave Jalen Williams out the rotation, which I really don't want to do. So we're really our backup center. That's why you got to make a trade at the deadline, man. We got to make some sort of trade using Hartenstein's big contract. Wait, are we about the secondary? Because that would ruin everything. And we are. Okay. Maybe we don't make a move, but we'll see once we get there at the deadline, and then we'll see what we do. We're undefeated right now. Luka is your MVP in Los Angeles. That's a great restart for them, obviously. But you're the 1 seed again. We finished off 69-13 on this season. We got Houston in round 1. So our teams are going on to a 9-man in the playoffs. Sorry, Drake Powell and Jalen Williams. Whoever was playing, I guess it was Drake Powell. But Player stats, we had about 27 from Shea, 24 from Chet, 21 from Jalen Williams, 11 from Edgecombe, 11 from Dorwich. He has been extended. I decided to not make a move at the deadline because we really couldn't. We were at the second apron and we couldn't combine contracts. And if we even did, like, I would, no, it was just no point really making a trade anyway. I feel like this letting Hartenstein's contract expire would get us out of the second apron. And, that would, let's take a look at it for a sec. Just take a quick break at it for a sec. So this year, we are 223. Yeah, that's a lot. Obviously, 2,000. Yeah, I mean 200 million. That's a lot. So then next year we will be out of it, as you can see, only 176 million. So we'll be out of it next year if we like. Okay, so is these guys like we might decline one of these guys, but next year we'll most likely be out of it. That's why Lane Hart's contract expire will be great. So against Houston in round one, we are going to beat them at 5 to play Utah round 2 with Keontae George, Ivy, Markkanen, John Collins. This is not a good team. Yeah, we should be able to beat. Now we got San Antonio. They had a Trey Young, Vassell, Kelvin Johnson, Flag, and Wemby with Castle off the bench. Tyus Jones, Nurkic, Garuba, and Michael Ruzic with McKenzie. Whew. All right, this team gives me a little bit of chills, but hopefully we should be able to beat them. We'll definitely see. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, we're going to take. Game 4. No sweat. Okay, wait. I did not mean to press play game, but I'll meet them if I were in the finals. We got LaMelo versus Shea. LaMelo has been great so far, as well as Shea. So here we go. All right. They got Corey Kispert, Brandon Miller, Bridges, Gobert off the bench. Let's see if we can get the 2P or like back-to-back. So game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, we're going to take. Game 4. No sweat. We beat them at 4. Shea is your finals MVP. Okay, so you got Drew Holiday and Brook Lopez both retiring as a Celtic. Why is Brook Lopez in the Celtics? I have no clue. I guess he signed there, but I'm leaving into the time where we won't be getting that many picks. But watch me be wrong. We have a lottery pick. Actually, we don't. Wow. Okay, we only have pick 16 from the Nuggets. So looks like our heavy draft pick. Okay, I guess it's not. We have pick 16, 5, in the second round. But these guys. I'm gonna see if I can trade at least these 2 second-round picks at the end, or just one of them at least. So we trade pick 29 for a future second that we won't need. So 2 of them, that's fine. All right. Okay, shot doctor now. Okay, we need to sign a shot doctor. Can we get like one of these guys to be on our staff? We get dude. Does Ime Udoka want to be a big man coach? We have the best staff of all time if we get him. No, guys are not talking to Nick Nurse. We get Ime Udoka to be a shot doctor for us. This couldn't be better. Like we now have Ime Udoka as our 3rd coach on the team, while we have literally Nick Nurse ahead of him. And then we have Mark Dackville. This team should not lose anymore. You guys are not talking to Nick Nurse. Make sure we lock up Nick Nurse. No Pacers. No Rockets. Do I have to keep saying no Pacers, no Rockets? You guys are not talking to Nick Nurse, man. Here we go. Okay, we lock up our staff. At least he should be locked up, right? You can check if he's locked. He probably is, and he's locked up. Okay, top of the draft now. It really doesn't matter too much anymore with pick 17 in the NBA draft, or I guess it was 16, whatever. Dax Richardson, Jason Crow. I really have no clue who these guys are. I mean, I guess we can slide Jax Richardson. Here's the best player. Here's Jax Richardson. After this, I'm not drafting no more. So Jax Richardson, welcome to the team. We'll decline both of these guys. Edgecombe, Nicola, Drake Powell, Noah, and Equi. I guess we'll bring all these guys back. Now, I just said I would decline one of them, as I think we'll be above it again. Casey Wallace. Ooh, okay, do we bring back Casey Wallace? I think we might have to, right? So Wallace, Topic was averaging 6 points. Yeah, Topic isn't really that good in this game. So Edgecombe, Dort, Peterson. So I think we have to bring him back, right? So we bring back Casey Wallace, obviously. So, then Isaiah Hartenstein. Do we bring him back? I mean Jalen Williams. Wait. I think we might make a trade for like a better one using like all of these young guys, man. We have so many young guys, so I think we eventually have to make a trade. So just running it back every year, even though I do need all these championships. They do feel amazing, but we really have the availability to go after anybody. And if we really want, we can go after Anthony Edwards, but obviously we're probably not going to do that. So Shea, Edgecombe, Jalen Williams, we really do need a big. I'm not going to lie, or maybe even power forward. So I'm going to look around the league and see what I can find. Do a sign and trade for Isaiah Hartenstein. So I'm going to pay him like a ton of money, like similar to what he got before, because Hartenstein was really valuable. So I'm gonna pay him, and we're gonna look at a sign a trade for him. So I'm gonna pay Isaiah Hartenstein, and we're gonna do like a sign a trade for him. So similar to what he got last time. Now Wallace, I'll wait on just in case his asking price goes down a bit. So all right, after this, okay, so Hartenstein we're gonna sign a trade. But then Case Wallace is off from the Blazers. So we're not letting him go. Case Wallace is not signing that contract. But the guy I want to go after is Jarrett Allen, like I said. So Allen and Chet front court would be amazing. We're going to use Hartenstein's contract, obviously. No, we're not even we're not even on a moratorium yet. So make sure Wallace is not go anywhere. And then we'll use Hartenstein's contract in a sign and trade. Now, obviously not for Josh Giddey, but okay. So let's see. Okay, Jarrett Allen. We need about $15 more million. Sadly, I think Aaron Wiggins will have to be involved in this deal. I don't really want to do it, but at this point, man, Drake will take his role. So Hartenstein, Aaron Wiggins, and a first-round pick from us for Jarrett Allen. What do they say? And they decline. Okay, this pick really has any value, so we can put our own future pick. I mean, this 2030 pick. They decline. Although a couple seconds, we can throw another player on. So I don't care. They decline. Yeah, they already declined. So we can throw another player. I really don't. It doesn't matter to me. I'll throw Jack Richardson in there. So Jax Richardson, yeah. So all of this for Jarrett Allen is a lot we're giving up here. Jarrett Allen comes to the team. So Jarrett Allen, we get him, and then we have so much other young pieces that might even not crack rotation yet. So Case of Wallace is now. I'm gonna wait a bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna probably wait till day 7 or 5. And that's when we offer Jaden. That's when we offer him a contract. He's starting to get offers. So Case of Wallace, I'll offer him a bag and see what he says. $90 million. He agrees. Just like that, we get him back. Then I don't think Dylan Jones pay exception will really come in handy. Oh, he started in Minnesota. Shout out to Dylan Jones, man. Had a consistent role in Minnesota, so that's cool for him. So it looks like he doesn't want to come back to us, which is fine. And then Neesmith, we can sign him. We don't really need him. What is head straight in the player progression? We'll get a better backup center later, as we have all these guys: Williams, Edgecombe, Case. This looks amazing, man. Like, look at this development. Edgecombe, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, Jared Allen, Case Wallace, Nikola Topic, Darren Peterson in the rotation. He was in the G League. So then Drake Powell, then Lou Dort, that kicks him out of the rotation. Like I said, I knew eventually he'd be accountable for not being in the rotation. He was starting. Like, this is hard. He was starting. But one thing I do know is we'll send Bryce down there for another year, as well as, like, our other worst players. So, like, I mean, not worst player, just the guy that hasn't developed as much. So, Rocky, we can send him down there. There's Noah in the rotation. I don't even know, but I'll send Rocky down there. Is Noah in the rotation, man? Yeah, he isn't. Now I think about it. So, Noah hasn't been in there the whole video. We'll run a 10-man rotation. I know that for sure, but I mean, do we give Lou Dort the edge, or we give Jalen Williams the edge, or Noah? I mean, I guess we could just leave it like that. I mean, Lou Dort being out of the rotation obviously isn't good, so we'll keep him in there 100%. But later on the line, we might put Noah there. We'll see. But I'll send Rocky down to the G League, and then I'll see you at the end of the season. Or I'd be have to send him down to the G League at this point. We've been in there for a while, so I'll see you at the end of the season. P at this point, of course he would. He win it now of all the years. He wins it now. He's at his career low of points, or one of his lows. That's crazy, but 2K is just 2K. Man, Edgecombe, most improved player, averaging 17, so that's really good improvement from him. 41% from 3. Kyrie, 28 points, 29 points per game at 28. Okay, there's only one explanation to this, and Luka's on the Clippers, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, that's what always happens. They have a young team, They have Luka, Ivy, they have Derek Jones still, they have Nikola. Okay, maybe this team. Well, I have Isaiah Joe. I traded him to Utah. He ended up in Los Angeles. Shout out to Isaiah. Shot 50% from 3. Man, if I were to keep you, I would have loved to keep you if you were shooting 50%, man. Oh, man. I hate that we have to trade him because of all our young guys developing, but I guess it's not a bad thing. So we got New Orleans in round 1. But heading into our player stats, the stats were just kind of mixed across the board here. 21, 20, 17, 17, 12 from Peterson, 12 from Tobic, 11 from Drake Powell. So we have one more year left to do this. This is not the last year. Next year's the last year. So against the Pelicans, we go ahead and beat them. As we get the 3-peat here, we got to play Portland now. Beat them at 5. Now we have San Antonio of Trey Castle. This team got better. Starting McKenzie now. They have Cooper Flag developing. Vassell, Tyus Jones. Ada Wiseman off the bench, as well as Jordan Wallace and Isaiah Evans. Okay. Elijah Williams as well. We're gonna take game 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get them out of here. Now we got the Nets, bro. Well, why are the Nets in the finals, man? Dylan Harper, Grady Dick, Tariq Whitehead, Bryson Tiller, Nick Claxton, Thomas, Trey Johnson, McBride. Gonna take game 1. Gonna take game 2. Gonna take game 3. Gonna take game 4. No sweat. Beat them pretty easily. So that was an amazing playoff run. I'm not gonna lie, but like I said, we're done making moves now. No, we got Jared Allen, we got our core completely locked up for the future. We have pick 4. Okay, bro. We own a lot of teams' future picks. I'm gonna say the Mavericks must have sucked. I knew Kyrie was bad, or I knew Kyrie was good on that team. So how are they so bad? Let me see something. Oh, they were the 14th seed. Thank you, Mavericks, for missing the playoffs. I really appreciate that. We know on your draft pick. So, at this point, I don't even know what we're gonna take, dude. I don't even know if this. Okay, I did upload the draft class. So, got Jalen Mitchell. We have Tyrone Jameson. We have Miles. I have no clue who these guys are. I'm just gonna take Jalen Mitchell, I guess. So we'll take a forward, and then we're good after that. Edgecombe, Drake, and then all these guys are coming back, I guess. Qualifying offers. Nikola Topic, probably have to bring back. So I'll do that. We're not asking for it back, which I love. So Topic. I mean, 21 million for like a flat rate of 0. Actually, we can't even re-sign him. We're hard capped if that's even. Oh, we're okay. We're hard capped. So looks like Jalen Williams is gone, and then hopefully Topic is not getting offered, because if we do, we're close. So wait, can we re-sign Jalen Williams at least? Okay, we can re-sign him, but I'm just gonna wait because I mean Rocky. At that point, he's not even gonna play. Topic is starting to get offers. That's the bad thing about it. So I mean, yeah, he's starting to get offers. So when is it gonna let me offer him something? Okay, I'm still gonna wait because it's not 85 or above. So he's not gonna accept the offer if it's not 85 or above. So we should be fine. As he's getting close to that, maybe can only wait one more day. Like we have to offer him something. He's probably gonna accept something soon. So okay, he's wanna take a $19 million. You want to take that? I'll offer him the contract he wants. Okay, he says yes. We get Topich back. And then Jalen Williams, man, I don't know if he's going to be back. Okay, Topich, or if it's on the contract. There we go. And then Jalen Williams. At this point, man, I guess we can't even bring it back too, right? So unless if he's going to let me bring it back, it is. But no, it's not even going to let me bring it back. How much can only offer a minimum to him, I'm guessing, which he's probably not going to sign unless, not going to sign a minimum, right? Not sign a minimum. So unless we wait a bit, we can offer him again. But at this point, man, it doesn't even matter to me too much. Okay, he says yes now. No, what? Fine. Why not? It doesn't matter too much. So Rocky is back. Here's your rotation. We'll see you guys at the end of the season. Or play progressions, I should say. See you guys at the end of the season. This final season, the San Antonio Spurs took our place as the top seed in the West. As the Spurs got it, bro. They went 70-12. Should I be scared of this team now? Like, are they actually gonna eventually beat me? Probably not. I think our team is still good. We got Portland around one though. Remember, we have not fallen off. We're still gonna probably be in the finals, or at least in the conference finals. So Dyson Daniels, Caleb Holt, this team, a bunch of young guys. We sweep them. Okay, the matchup we all been waiting for: Spurs versus Thunder. I don't really see like the guy that's really going crazy. I guess they have Cooper Flag and Wemby, but once again, Flag's only averaging 18 in the playoffs, and Wemby's really only averaging 21 points per game. Something tells me to not be moved at all. Like something tells me his team is not really that great. I'm gonna shrink our rotation down. We go 8-man though. Let's see how game 1 goes. Okay, we take game 1, but we go 8-man rotation. Lou Drake Powell out of it, only averaging 9 points. At this point, it doesn't matter too much. Against the Spurs, it's a tie game, tie series. We're gonna go beat it 2. We're gonna go to a game 7. Our first actual really close series. For a while since game 1 or the first year of this. Drake Powell isn't really doing much, I'm not gonna lie. So I guess we'll just keep him in there for now. So I would hate to go home on end this on a finals loss or like a loss. So hopefully we can get the win there. We're gonna do it. Unless they don't come back, we're gonna do it. Yes, we beat the first seed as 144 to 126. We had 37 from Darren Peterson. Peterson has been cooking. Thank goodness I took him, man. And now we got Philly with Maxey, Ace Bailey, Kellen Johnson, Koa P, Embiid, Hendricks, Misi, Podjemski, Clowney, Marvin Bagley. So we beat with the Sixers in the finals. Interesting. So we can see how this goes. Game 1, we're gonna take. Game 2, we're gonna take. Game 3, we're gonna take. Game 4. We ended off in the four-peat, man. 4 rings in a row. That is how you love to see it. This had to be my best Thunder rebuild yet, because I never won that many in a row. But okay, is that actually my record? I don't know, but that might be so. I would love if we would have won year number. We could have got 5 in a row if we would have won year number 1. But 4 championships in a row, I will absolutely take that. Man, my confidence is back up now. I think we can win more championships. I'm not gonna lie. So whatever team we rebuild next, my confidence should be up, and I should be making good trades to improve the team and hopefully win championships. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Confidence is back up. I'll see you guys next time. Look at this team. Look at all the A pluses, man. Look at the potential. Let's go. W rebuild, man. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.